Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Slay the Spire. It's the hunt for Act 5. We have just, like me as of 5 minutes ago, defeated the heart, the Act 4 heart as the defect. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to do that with the Silent now, and see what we can do. Obtain a curse for a random rare relic might not be too bad. Curses are pretty poor. Honestly, I don't mind losing my Stardic relic here. The Ring of the Snake I don't value as highly as some of the other relics. It is super random, though, and that's never good. Any chance we could snipe an elite? Well, if we got a fight in here, we won't, but it's possible we can snipe an elite at 1 hit point. Sometimes it's worth doing that. Tell you what, we're going to obtain a curse for a random rare relic. Oh, we got the Fossilized Helix. I do like that a lot. I would rather not fight an elite after regular combat. But I think we might risk it. I think we're going to take this right branch here, or left branch, and hope we don't hit enemies in the question marks. Strike, strike, and strike. So what we're going for here with the Act 4, the hunt for Act 4, is we would very much like to build ourselves a poison deck, if at all possible, because I think that's going to be one of the better ways to do that. The elite fight in Act 4, though, is going to be quite tough with a poison deck, now that I think about it. Unless we get the Specimen Relic. Oh, Noxious Fumes, always good. Always very good, even if you're not going a poison deck. Find some potions, Gambler's Brew, Ghost in a Jar, and the attack potion. Alright, don't mind that. These go-bears here. Okay, only one of them's attacking, which is good, because we can fend it off with the defend. We could actually triple attack him and kill him. Oh, I don't have 3 attacks. Never mind. We'll just Survivor here. We'll hit you, and we'll hit you just to trigger the curl-ups. Still only 1 attacking, so we will finish you off. Even though we're only dealing 4 damage, we'll do that. I mean, we didn't really need to defend there, but that's okay. And we'll end this fight clean without having taken any damage. I say that. Oh, no, he's going to die to the poison. Energy Potion. Actually, Energy Potion is going to be better than Gambler's Brew. Ooh. Okay, all these are actually fairly solid early game picks. Well, okay, no, sorry. Outmaneuver is not good early game. It's very, very good later in the game. But to get there, the Slice and the Deflect are both solid. I'm going to grab a Deflect. Alright, yeah, you're going to be... So we can just do this. We may as well Survivor away the Regret, and then hit him a couple of times, and that's going to be a good start. We got our attack potion, we got our energy potions, we got the Ghost in the Jar if it comes up. This is slightly annoying, because we have tons of energy left over and no more attacks. I don't think an attack potion is necessarily worth spending here. It'd be nice to save it for the elite. Fumes, Regret. Oh! I have the Helix. I forgot about that. Oh, shoot. Nice. Okay. So we're going to take nothing from this because of the Helix. Boom. Soak a buffer. Yeah, that's actually going to be a really good card for us. So, we don't have lethal, but we'll have it next turn. As long as we draw anything. Well, I mean, he does armor up. Yeah, no, we're fine. And he had a little bit of poison. I actually really like Heel Hook. The others are pretty questionable. Heel Hook, if we upgrade our Neutralize, will be nice. Although the thing is, we're going to be upgrading our Poison. What do we got here? Well, speaking of Poison, we got Deadly Poison. Not always the sexiest, but I think Poison is going to have to be the way that we're going to have to go. So we're going to do that. I guess the thing is, we don't have enough money to get this and remove a card. And so I think what we do is we remove Regret. Oh, we do. It's only 23. I was misthinking some things. Yeah. Okay, we'll get that as well. Because... It always sucks to sort of force an archetype, but we're going to sort of have to. Well, here the thing I like to do is I like to break up the people who attack together, generally by targeting the one with the fewest hit points. So we're going to do that. I'm actually wondering if this might be a good spot. Yeah, we're gonna do this and possibly the energy potion as well. For each attack played this turn, oh, Dagger Throw instead. Let me do this. The Heel Hook is not going to help us this turn. Do I poison it all? No, we'll just go ahead and do this. I mean, they have the artifact, I know. It's like, you clear it, you know, you gotta clear it at some point. You better clear it with the fumes. Not that I know where the fumes are. I guess we're going to clear it with a neutralize here. And do this, and that, and then defend, and then survivor, discarding nothing. It's important to remember, you don't have to discard anything to survivor if you've got nothing in your hand. One of those things that's obvious once you start doing it, but isn't at first. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this guy off and do that. Take the 9. Sucks. I mean, I guess that might have been a good case for Ghost in the Drawing, but I'm not sure. So they're just going to lose their artifact debuffs, but that's not so bad. Let's go and dagger throw you, and yeah, all right. I was hoping to draw something more useful. Go. I mean, you should die before you attack us again, so there's that. No one's weakened. We'll build and defend. We'll go and tap you, and hopefully you just die next turn. But we'll take nothing this turn, which is good. If we kill him, which, there you go, now he's dead. We won't take anything here. We just drew a launch of defense. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill him. Oh, not with all these dazes. And I don't like the fact that we're discarding a daze, because when it's discarded, it doesn't get removed from your deck anymore. But what can you do, right? Dagger throw you. Yeah, just drop one of the defense. Debuff us. So we took a fair amount of damage there, but I mean, it is an elite fight. Tiny chest, so we get some gold. More treasure. Escape plan is always nice and safe, because it always replaces itself. It doesn't always give you a block. It's only a little bit of block, and again, with the heart, if we're thinking about the final heart fight, it's actually not a helpful card for that. Prepared can still work, which is good. Still, I think what I'm going to do is grab a die. Because what we don't have right now is AoE, and this is going to help a lot early on. I would love to just do some smithing. And I think we might be able to just smith and get through these fights okay. I'd probably rest here and then do the Flaming Elite, and that's going to be okay. And we're going to smith the Noxious Fumes. Since one charge gets burned off every turn, going from a 2 to a 3 with Noxious Fumes is actually quite substantial. Alright, we got to loan one of these dudes, which isn't too bad. It'd be nice to have the heal strike over here. We're going to make sure to survive the one time, do this, do that. Alright, so we won't take any damage, and I have full faith that we're going to be able to kill you before you depart. It is a pretty quick fight. Let's see. I know I'm going to want to go ahead and defend twice, so I take nothing. Could die just to keep it super short. It's probably the best way to do it. Noxious Fumes is good, but it is a little slow, and this way. There you go. We got our lethal here. Lovely. Okay. Gold, explosive potion, and I think we're just going to skip. Not that dagger throw is bad, but it doesn't really fit into what we're trying to accomplish here. Go this branch so we get the extra question card. Draw another card from the future. Okay, that's actually really quite nice, especially if we really are desperate to dig for poison cards, but it's not the craziest, and I think it's going to be a fine time for us to grab the Sapphire Key here. Was this a question mark? It was a question mark when we got a shop. That's not bad. We can't buy any of these. There are no poison cards to look at. We're going to go ahead and just remove a strike. We don't have a curse anymore, right? Yeah, we'll just remove a strike and be quite pleased with that. Okay. So, I want to go this way because I want to go to the camp. I want to rest before I fight this guy, especially since it's probably going to be freaking Knob. I never get the heal hook at the same time as other things. This is actually a really annoying fight for us, to be honest. But I think we're going to throw the explosive potion here. That way we can go and kill you, and kill you, and kill you. Nice. Bane is obviously quite good in the poison fight. It will help us a lot against Knob. Flying Knee is really good too. We'll take a Bane. With poison, it's mostly slow and steady wins the race, and Bane doesn't actually fit into that, but... So we're going to rest here. I would love to do an upgrade, but we're not going to take any risks here. Oh, with this guy. Still a little on the scary side. But not too shabby. The poison, if I deadly poison him now, it will go through his defenses. But that's actually okay. We've got a fairly good setup to go ahead and wail on him pretty heavy here. He's not weakened, so I'm not going to heal hook him. I'll just do that, which literally doesn't matter. But yeah, the poison ignores his armor regardless, so if you put any on him... The Noxious wouldn't. We could wait a turn, but I'm like, yeah, what the hell? We'll put it on there. It's going to be fine. We'll burn off the die. There's definitely kind of a clock effect with this guy. Because he does start to steal some stats from us. That being said, the poison is its own clock for him and doesn't get affected by our stats. But I'm still kind of okay with starting the aggressive right there. There we go. So he's going to steal it here, and all we have to do is, well, nothing. He's dead regardless, actually. Actually, I might have been able to lethal him. Okay, we got a shovel, so we can dig for relics at rest sites. We got our emerald key, the attack potion. Afterimage is quite nice if you play a lot of cards. The thing is... We're not gonna go infinite combo here, because, well, I mean, we can't guarantee that we're gonna go infinite combo. So at best, you know, it's gonna generate 4 or 5 points of block a turn, and usually 2 or 3 points of block per turn. And playing a lot of cards again with the heart is kind of counterproductive. You can upgrade it, and then all of a sudden it's it's innate. It's not 2. I don't know about going another deadly poison. I think I'm going to take this strat because it's really fun, and that's really the only reason for it. Skip probably would have been better, but that's going to be okay. Alright, let's weaken you because you're doing the most damage right now. Actually, let's drink this attack potion. I'm going to Flying Knee. And we're going to focus on wailing on you, which means I'll probably poison you. It's a little hard to say, because it is like a fair amount of damage up front. Okay, we're going to deflect. Unless I just poison you and then block twice. Actually, I only need to do this. I'll take 1 whole damage, that's not too bad. So I still want to kill you because you're smaller. Hey, you know what? Maybe I'll deadly poison you. So, it'll be 5, it'll be another 4. So if I hit him once more, he's going to die. He's only debuffing this turn, so it's not the same hurry. It's Noxious. We'll distract and see what it gives us. It gives us another distraction. It gives us aerobics. And drop this defend. We'll play the die. It is a good amount of damage overall. And then I'll just do a regular defend over here. I don't know that I actually had to die there. Defend. Neutralize. Bane. Defend. I mean, he's getting more and more stacks of poison here. Slowly but surely. He did. Okay. Probably a backflip here. Really, backflip mostly pays off when you got a ton of energy, but do we just start digging, or do we upgrade some more? I do often like to have neutralize be 2 weeks. Making that freeze also good. But relics, man. Screw it, let's dig. Sundial. Alright, reshuffle, gain some energy. Meh. Alright, luckily this guy's usually pretty easy. Yeah, I guess mode chain is fine. It's not, unlike the slime, you don't actually benefit from, like, trying to delay the mode change. Distraction is a distraction. We're gonna keep seeing that over and over. We're gonna heal. I'm gonna put the poison on here. That's gonna be okay. Start ticking him down a bit. Deflect. Defend. Or Survivor the strike. And then do I Bane? Sure. Okay. I don't think we can cancel this attack. The heal hook doesn't do anything for us because he's not weak, and this would do a little bit more. He's going to take 14. Yeah, I'll drop defend, and then just go and smack him a little. I suppose I could energy here, but it's still... We'd have to do 20 more to not take the damage. And the ghost doesn't help that much either. And, I mean, we're going to heal after this fight, so it's hardly the end of the world. So, he's going to mode change now. I will let it happen with the poison. Ah, actually, no, because the poison's going to bypass the armor. So no, we'll do that. I'll dodge and roll so we've got some free block next turn. We get a bunch of blurs or something, that would be really, really nice. Easy peasy. There we go. Take a little bit of damage. And he's just taking away the poison over here. We'll go ahead and start with the main. Deflect. Heal hook won't be enough to send him anywhere. So, we'll just take nothing. I'll just hit him rather than backflipping. So he's going to mode change here, but he's dead next turn. I can just hit end turn, and that's that. Boom. Okay. Add card. Corp Explosion is actually pretty awesome. Replace the Ring of the Snake with the Ring of the Serpent is probably the way we want to go. You know what? Fusion Hammer's not so bad, actually, and might be what we want to do. We can't smith anymore, but we'll just dig every time instead. It's kind of a crazy deck. It's very weird, but I'm going to take it. Funny thing is, now that we have extra energy, the Ring of the Serpent would have been better, but, you know. Right, so we got a Flaming Elite, so we've got that. We're just going to have to take either from a treasure chest or a rest site at some point. We will have to get the last piece, but we've got time to think about that. I kind of like this route. Campfire, Elite, Campfire. And then another Elite over there, maybe. That's a lot of fights to get to him. What else have we got? This would be Elites with no rest in between. The left branch isn't too bad either, though, because we can hit this guy, then we've got, you know, campfires. Get triple campfires over on the left over there. Yeah, and over here I got triple question marks into the Elite. Sure, we got potions and stuff. These guys actually will work out quite nicely with the Corp Explosion, so we're going to make sure to put it on the guy with the most hit points over here, who's also the guy who's buffing his strength, which suits me just fine. Let's see if we can backflip into a neutralize. And we did not. But we did go into a Bane. We would take less damage. Actually, this would knock him down so he wouldn't even buff his strength. It means we wouldn't be blocking more. Oh, we got 9 block already, though. Oh, does it only attack him once? He's poisoned, though. Oh, deals the damage twice, I guess. But it only counts as 1 attack. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I was misthinking. I was thinking I neutralized him and I didn't. That's that too. Anyway, that's fine. So when we kill him, he blows up and kills all the others. There's the neutralize. Let's distract. Escape plan, sure. Into a die. There you go. Make sure he dies from poison. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do now. Excellent. We've got extra energy now. I don't know if we need the outmaneuver. It might be worth getting up prepared. I mean, it's a little awkward. Like, usually you don't worry about upgrading prepared. I don't think choke is really what we need. I will get one for some card cycling. Oh, we got a fight in the question mark. Well, convenient. Backflip. Corpse Explosion is at least poison. There we go. We got enough block for everything. Yeah. That'll be worth a fair amount of damage over time. Nice to get a mitt full of attacks on the turn where he doesn't attack himself. It's actually really convenient. So we're now hexed, but that's okay. I'll prepare. Full time, not very helpful. Select defend, get a bunch of dazes, or vulnerable too. That's less than an ideal hand. We could attack potion here, but prepared, looking for lethal. There we go. Die. Yeah, I should have used one. Essence of Steel is kind of nice. I think we'll skip it, though, still. I think we're going to grab a Predator. Well, no, because we're looking for just tanking and stuff. I'm going to go with Leg Sweep instead. Plus, we've got the heal hook, so the weak's quite nice. No one's attacking. I'm going to Prepared right away. Drop these defends. We will happily die. I'm going to drink this attack potion. Corpse Explosion you. Excellent. You're not poisoned, which is kind of annoying. But, I mean, we'll still Bane you. Corpse Explosion won't go through the poison over here, but it'll still do, 39 points of damage. Right, you've got those. I'm not going to kill you this turn regardless, so I guess I'll neutralize you. Defend, Survivor. Nah, I wouldn't take any damage regardless. Okay. Neutralize you, then heal hook you. You'll explode, and I get the energy in the card. Poison will kill you very quickly, but we have to wait for all these charges to kick in. Backflip and defend. It's not worth much, but could consider. You know what? I'm gonna Ghost in the Jar. Gotta use it at some point. I mean, we're not gonna die here, but we are also very much interested in preserving our hit points as much as possible. So you finally have lost all your buffs, which is good. I'm going to do a Prepared here. Yeah, I'm going to keep the daze so it goes away. Actually, I guess it's going to get discarded from this regardless. Oh well. Anyway, you take no damage. And now we can look to actually start poisoning you. So there's not any point in baning, because the poison will just kill him without going through his armor. So we're just going to try to minimize how much damage we take here. Oh yeah, there you go. He's got his lethal poison without having to go through armor. Okay. No, I'm going to skip on these. None of these help our cause at all. Lose. We're going to lose an energy potion. And we gain the turnip, so we can't become frail. Frail's the one where we get less block, right? Yeah, actually, that's really nice to not be vulnerable with that. God damn it, that's 2 of the question marks on this thing give us frickin' monsters. Dang. We're not taking any damage. I know killing you will make you vulnerable. We're just going to probably have to kill you through poison and stuff. Or killing you will make us vulnerable, but I think I'm going to do this anyway. We'll bring you down low. Definitely want to get those noxious fumes down. Heal hook you, because we'll get the redraw regardless. We'll drop a poison on you, because that's going to be our kill condition. Most likely. There you go. I want a Corpse Explosion you, so it still goes through these guys. I mean, I guess I may as well backflip strictly better than to defend. But I want to take nothing from you, so I'm just going to do this. Especially with the vulnerable. Actually, it went through and it hit a buffer with the vulnerable. Dang. Weakened, backflip. May as well leg sweep you. And then I'll strike you, even though it literally makes no difference. We have more block than we need. You're still weakened, so heal hook. Baned. Oh, that is lethal! I didn't realize it would be. Thought we would be just shy. Regen potion is nice. We don't need more prepares. The escape plan is still already upgraded. It's actually quite nice, despite, you know, the heart boss's mechanic. Got the regen potion, which is okay. What's distraction? Ooh, catalyst. Well, we're gonna want to save that. I guess I'll leg sweep the boss, which means I'm heal hooking the boss. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Escape plan. I think we just defend here. I take 1 damage, which breaks our helix. Damn it. Alright, Noxious Fume's going to be good for these guys. Go ahead and backflip. I mean, I may as well play the prepared. Oh, there's a Corp Explosion. Yeah. So I'm going to put it on you. I mean, it'd be nice to maybe start stacking poison on the boss, but this way you'll explode and take everyone out. Die. Won't quite kill you, but you will explode and then you'll kill him, which is going to be okay. So I'll just neutralize the boss and apply all the damage here. So you're going to die to the poison, take the other guy down with you, take some damage here. It's still too early for the catalyst. Ah, or is it? You know what? No, it's fine. That's enough. Probably should have regen potion because this is a long enough fight to make it worthwhile. We're gonna corpse explosion you. Oh, this does make you stronger, which is a little unpleasant. Is that gonna kill you? No. It's fine. I'll put it on the boss. I'll kill you next turn. You're not hitting me for very much right now. Alright, so you are going to die and take this guy with you, which is nice. I'll leg sweep you. He's still hitting for a lot. There you go, and now he's up to lethal. Good. Here, we'll just finish you off with the Bane for style points. Alright. Molten Egg, when you get attacks, they're upgraded. Not really what we were looking for. Crippling Cloud is very, very, very compatible with all of our poison stuff. The weak to all enemies is also really nice. You could keep going with some heal hooks and stuff. But I feel like we need an Adrenaline. And that's what I'm going to do. It's just too valuable. Okay. So I think we're doing this. Oh, the question mark turns into a shop. Because it's not a fight this time. Unload, no. None of these are helpful. Master Strategy is very good. So is removing cards, of course. But Master Strategy is in a way, like removing, well, 2 cards. So I can't smith. We will dig at this point. Do we want to rest? No, because there's going to be another campfire before this elite. I will dig. Toxic Egg. There we go. Skills get upgraded. Now we really don't care about the fact that we can't smith. Courier is not terribly important. I could not have taken a relic there? Do I have to get them one from a rest site? I suppose maybe. Oh god, another question mark that's a fight. Let's start with the prepared. Get rid of these defends. Wow. Alright, Master Strategy. Adrenaline won't be as useful later. Well, somewhat. Okay, well, we'll Bane you. So we didn't draw a single one of the cards that weakens him. That's kind of annoying, because I can't heal hook. We'll go ahead and get rid of the die now. Okay. He's got 11 poison charges on right away. That's a good start. We still have our buffer over here. That's a really expensive Noxious Wounds, but we might just soak it. Actually will. I'm just going to let him hit me. I suppose I could backflip and get some zero-cost cards. No. So I mean, the block from it doesn't matter, because we just are wearing off our buffer. The card from Distraction is guaranteed to be 0. There we go, there's a weak over there. I'll just block. Making sure he's got tons of weak for the rest of the fight would also be nice, but we'll backflip first. It's going to be okay. Deadly Poison, Strike, Defend. Yeah, we'll Prepared. Drop the Strike. And, oh, I'm already basically blocking everything. There we go, we'll just hit with that. It's not quite lethal, but it's pretty good. Let's Oh, that's the Dex potion. Right, right, right. Well, you're dead regardless, so. That's another leg sweep already upgraded. Oh, right, because it's a skill. Yes, actually, I think that will be quite nice. Let's go visit the shop. We don't have enough for the card removal. Oh, we can an upgraded catalyst. Well, of course it'd be upgraded. And a deadly poison. Yes. Okay, then we're out of money. Okay. Go here. We are going to fight an elite, so we will rest. I suppose I could go somewhere else. God damn! Okay. Start with the Master of Strategy. Not very helpful. We still want to kill him first. Although with the Catalyst, we're really going to want to do the Catalyst shit on him. And it's too early to actually play Catalyst. Corpse Explosion, though, is really handy. I'm going to put on him. And actually, now I'm going to Catalyst on it. I wish that I poisoned him first, but it's going to be okay. Do I go straight for the Bane here? Yeah, as opposed to more blocks. I'm actually okay with this. Really would love the Specimen card. You're not quite dead. Backflip? Yeah, it's not helpful. 17. Okay, if I heal hook you, now you're gonna die. And then nothing else actually matters here. You're gonna die, and you're not actually attacking me. Boom. A lot of distracts, but that's okay. And he's dead next turn. Here. Die. Style. Liquid Bronze. Cloak and Dagger. Maximum. No. All those just make my deck bigger without actually helping. So this is going to be a tough fight, admittedly. We could just leg sweep a couple times, which isn't bad. 14, 24. Let me leg sweep you. Keep the weakness spread out here. It's gonna be okay. I don't think it's worth preparing. We still have a super block potion, which is good. I think we'll focus the dude in the back. Yeah. What I'm going to do is neutralize you so you've got some weak as well. Okay. So you'll explode, taking out the guy in the front. And we just have to apply a little bit of damage to you. And you will also die in this. Tons of energy. There you go. Now everyone dies. Could have just waited for him to die from poison, but you know, style. Alright, Happy Flower. I don't think we need a Bane. Heart Boss be damned. Let's do it. We still come out ahead. I know we're about to fight a boss. This is Knight 420. He's actually kind of a little dangerous. Do I just recall here? Yes. Possibly go wrong. Okay. Knight 420. Okay. 12 points of poison, no damage. Try and set up for a big catalyst. Is this big enough? It is triple. We only have the one catalyst, though. I mean, there's a chance that we can get more from the distracts. But no. Because what we need, once he gets below, I don't know, below half or whatever it is, he goes berserk and hits hard. So we need to make sure... There's a bonus catalyst, actually. still, I think I am going to wait. We want to make sure he's taking, like, you know, a full turn of death when it happens. Adrenaline here. There we go. Neutralize into heal hook, which is always nice. We may as well drop more weaknesses on him. Just wait a little longer. A little longer. Okay. Alright, he's basically there. That's our strategy. There's the triple catalyst. Excellent. This, plus that. We may as well prepared. Okay. There we go, for 120. And then we'll just survivor. A little bit of damage. And we still have a double catalyst in there. So yeah, he's just going to charge up and do nothing here. Escape plan. Prepared. Backflip. Corpse explosion. Still. Almost, but not quite. Still, we should be able to kill him next turn before I... Well, no, there's no should. He's got 5 hit points and a ton of poison. Good stuff. Hey, there's the other catalyst. Wait, did he clear the poisons? Oh, shit, I didn't know he did that. Wow. I didn't realize he cleared off all his debuffs. Or at least the poison. No. No, the adrenaline's good, though. Hovering Kite. Gain an energy and discard 2 cards at the start of your turn. Calling Bell, no, we don't have any anti or thing. Philosopher's Stone, I think will be okay. We already have +1 energy. Do we really need more? Do we really want to give them more strength? Sure, we've got tons of card draw, actually. Although some of the card draw also gives us energy, but this is going to be okay. Shops over here, we don't have a ton of money. We've got all of our bits and bobs, which is good. We don't want to do that. But, I mean, either here or here is okay. We sort of lose track. A shop would be nice. I think what happens is we go this way. More question marks here. And we do have the tiny chest. More likely to find treasure. Yeah. Still really like a specimen. This fight in particular is going to be kind of annoying without it. Leg sweep you, so we can heal hook you. Really want to find... Okay, yeah, there we go. I forgot we had Corpse Explosion. Huh. There we go. Yeah, we'll catalyze you now. And do this. And you're going to die next turn. And you're going to take out all your buddies. Ah, they will be armored. We'll have to deal a little bit of damage to them or something. There you go. That's with a die, for example. Yes. Yes. It doesn't come in upgraded, unfortunately. But yeah, footwork will do great things for us. Lose all gold, obtain a relic. We don't need the red mask relic. Not helpful for us. Kind of a crazy first turn. Really, we're looking for that corpse explosion. I've got all the block I need. Let's go ahead and hammer on the guy who's going to get corpse exploded. We got card draws from our potions, too. There's our corpse explosion. Excellent. And we'll do this to apply some weak. Give us all the block we need. Need a slight love tap on him. And then he'll explode from the poison. Boom. Excellent. Okay. We can load more poison. That's not really our issue. I don't know if we need to deflect. It's nice that it's free, but we have tons of energy. I'm going to skip. I think it's going to hurt our card density. So we're going to take this route here. Begin to fall. I will lose a strike. Don't need that. Fire sprites. Well, I think we're just going to offer a strike. They'll give us nothing for it, but that's going to be okay. Thinning out our deck very beautifully. Campfire over here. We can just diggy hole. Gremlin horn. I think we continue with plan. Go here. Upgrade 2 random skills. We can get another one of these. We can remove stuff. Skills to be upgraded. Neutralizer, Survivor. Any of the blocks would be okay. That might actually be worthwhile. Because we can't smith our own stuff anymore. If we do that, we can't remove a card. Well, we could do that and grab Noxious Fumes, which is still a fine thing to do. Mayhem's also super fun, though. This is draw a free card and play a free card every turn. Yeah, it's random. And we do have some exhaust cards. Like, if it happens to do a catalyst at the wrong time, that would actually be really crummy. Honestly, we could kill people with Skewer Plus pretty well. We've got huge depth of energy. That could really be a big kill move for us. Our deck's gotten very big. I'm really worried about the time it takes for us to draw all our stuff. We do have a lot of extra draw, admittedly. While I would love to do some... I think what I'm going to do is I am going to remove a strike, and I will add a Noxious Fumes, which, I mean, we're only going to draw and play the one time because it's a power, and it really combos well with what we do. And in hindsight, if I was going to buy a card, I forgot I had the Courier, we might have wanted to see what comes up, but I think it's going to be okay. I guess what we do is we dig for a relic rather than fight an elite for a relic. I think the elite relics might be better. Anchor's quite nice, gives us an extra turn to set up. Darkstone Periap doesn't actually matter, because we're hoping not to get curses. And what we need here... Prepare... Oh, so the low end prepare. Corpse Explosion, the guy with the most hit points. He is going to be armoring up, which is kind of annoying. I'm going to leg sweep you. Give us, well, overkill on block, actually. Maybe that's not what I want to do, because then we're just killing this guy a little more slowly. I like the idea of weakening him, but I think that was a mistake. So we have tons of energy. I don't even know we want that, actually. Heal hook you. Draw. I mean, I know we're going to want to do this. I'm, like, not counting my cards. I'm like, do we have too many? But no, I don't. Escape plan now. I think that's going to be fine to catalyst you now. Oh, hold on. We can prepared. Get rid of the strike. And this defend. I was hoping we'd end up with another poison. Alright, more than enough block. So you're dead next turn, and you're going to take all your buddies with you. Well, if I can knock down your armor a little bit, which shouldn't be a problem. Here, I'll do it this way so I get a redraw here. No, okay, there we go. Okay, we really don't need outmaneuver. We have so much energy. +1 strength. It's a big fight to be giving away +1 strength. We'll do this, we'll footwork. We'll leg sweep you. Actually, we've got... Well, I mean, we may as well anyway. Drop some block. Like, literally nothing else matters. Do that in case I forgot a relic that benefits me from multicasting. That's the Gremlin Horn, but not really going to see much. We're going to be looking to Corpse Explosion you. Excellent. Let me drop a prepared here. Adrenalize. Escape plan. Into escape plan. And we're focusing on killing you, Mr. Corpse Explosion-y. I'm going to weakness you, take a little bit less. We'll Bane you. I realize you're spiky. And yeah, it does count as 2 attacks. I still have tons of energy. Let's drink a potion. You've been weaknessed. That will do damage, but it'll also start killing him a little faster. There we go. So now you're going to die on your turn and take all your buddies with you. Sweet. That's exactly what I was hoping to end up with. Boom! Another catalyst? Yeah. I mean, you just keep multiplying the poison and it gets insane. And we got another fight and a question mark! Are we 10% more likely to find treasure in these rooms? Okay, well, we're going to leg sweep you, and we're going to heal hook you. Okay, lots of adrenaline, which we may as well use. We'll footwork, distraction, reflex. Well, we've got some cards that can discard some stuff. There you go. Oh yeah, and you keep changing what you're looking to do. Discard you, draw something else, deadly poison you. You're going to be debuffing me. Honestly, I don't mind if you decide to attack me here. Yeah, because I'm probably going to take nothing, was my thinking. And thinking seems to be accurate. There we go. Yeah, we've got so many catalysts. We want to drop them as soon as we can now. If we draw another one now, he's just dead. There he is. I don't think it matters what we do, really. We'll have enough block to probably... Oops, that was Bane. That's not what I meant to do, because it could have swapped his attacks to something much more annoying. But it's clearly going to be fine. Alright, take 138 poison damage. And it could have been bigger. And I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, boy. Alright. Acrobatics. We have so much energy. We do have a lot of card draw as well. But, actually, I'm liking the manipulation. And Diggy Diggy Hole. Giving us a blue candle so we can play curses. Who cares? Hey, we finally get a bonus treasure. Boss fight. We get the heal, which isn't going to come up here, but Diggy Diggy Hole. Bottle Tornado. Guarantee we start with a power in our hand. I'm actually tempted to make it footwork. I know it sounds crazy. But, I mean, with our poison ticks, the only thing that matters is that we don't die too fast. So I am going to do that. Alright, we do have, like, a clock with this, so, you know, so we put this down right away. That's going to be fine. I mean, adrenaline. I know, like, there's a maximum what we can do, and these escape plans are not that helpful, except for the fact that we actually could use the block in this particular scenario. I will deadly poison you. We're probably going to run out the clock here. I'm going to discard the catalysts. Wow. So he's going to hit for 18. And that's it. We're going to stop the clock at 7. It's kind of annoying. Fumes. Distraction. Blur. So we're no longer going to stop the clock. We're like going to let it go ahead, and we're going to trigger the end here. There we go. So that it's cleared. He is going to gain some strength. And he doesn't have mention in the way of poison stacks, which is kind of annoying. But we have a lot of other things going on, and we still have our buffer stack, which is handy. Let's master a strategy. Deadly poison. I'm going to leg sweep, heel hook. Prepared. Corpse explosion you. Alright, now we got enough poison stacks that doing the doing more poison is more better. Parasite, yeah. That's okay. Adrenaline here. I guess I can play you, that's true. Yeah, and I will. I will go ahead and, there we go. End the clock again, so we've got another fresh set of cards to play next turn. Where's my poison shit? That was... I shouldn't even bother with that. That's 36, right? No. 39. So we'll take 2. There's a catalyst. We'll backflip first to see if we... we gotta keep an eye on the clock here, but I'm hoping... Are you weakened? You are. Acrobatics. There we go. I was saying I was hoping to draw more poison. 7 cards is not too bad, because I can deadly. I will heal hook as well. Okay, yeah. Catalyst, catalyst. There you go, so it just died. It's like, are we going to get there? But yeah, it turns out when you multiply, like, by 3 and then by 3 again, it goes kind of crazy. Okay, heart done. Act 4 starts. Tiny bit of money for the first shop. We're going to dig. Pick up a pair for max HP. Alright. Shop. Yeah, we can't do this. Not to bullet time. Upgraded Crippling Cloud actually will be really, 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 really good for us. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, come over here. We've got these 2 butt faces. Normally what I would do with Corpse Explosion is target the one with the most hit points, but I'm actually wondering if it might be worth targeting one with the least hit points here. Because he'll be a little easier to kill, and he's still going to deal a fair amount of damage. We're going to drop that. We will drop this. I will get rid of the Parasite. It was a painful start here. I mean, I could Snecko and stuff. I suppose I could have done this, but actually, no, we've got a fair amount of blocks with the Anchor. We're going to take some, but not much. Okay. I don't know what I'd be discarding. Well, actually, possibly the Crippling Cloud. Or, sorry, not the Crippling Cloud, but the Catalyst. Like, I know I'm going to want to play that. Alright, let's prepare. Drop the defense? Yeah. Well, let's do that, and then do this. It would be nice to maybe turn around and face this guy, but this is going to be okay. Alright, goes to say another Catalyst, and we've got Lethal there. That's probably the way to do it. Fill this guy with weaks. There you go. You're gonna die. You're gonna explode. Not quite take him out, but get pretty darn close. Skip plan. Distractions. Crippling clouds. We'll go ahead with a prepare. Redraw. There we go. And that's lethal for you. Not too shabby. Okay. Can we do the big bot? Ollie Smooth, +1 dexterity. Yes, please. Speaking of... I don't think we do another footwork, actually. I think we grab the upgraded dodge and roll instead. Which I think is going to benefit us fairly well. Alright, so we do take damage every time we play a card. Alright. It's going to have to be okay. Acrobatics. We're going to discard the Catalyst because it's way too early for that. Playing these dodge and rolls are going to be quite good. Yeah, I'll do the Adrenaline now. There you go. Deadly Poison, Deadly Poison. Okay. You're going to load my deck with garbage. Draw. Get rid of this. Play the escape plan. Noxious Fumes. Neutralize you. Defend. May as well die. Takes it out of my deck as well. And I can't play these. I can play Curses, but not Statuses. I could Snackle Oil. Suppose I could have done some of those things too. One less energy from this, but it doesn't matter. We still have tons. Crippling Cloud. Heal Hook for the redraw. Wow. No point using the potion here. It's gonna hurt a lot. Okay, you're just buffing yourself here. Escape plan. got the catalyst. Maybe. Okay, corpse explosion. And we got it prepared as well. Hold on. I don't need my defense. We're going to trash that. Yeah, that's not bad. We may as well still put down the catalyst. Block doesn't carry over. The weak does, though. I think it's going to be worth doing that, because you only had the 1 week left. And the Snecko oil to find the catalysts might be a really good idea. You're weak, so we can still heal hook you. Escape plan. Backflip. Yeah, I'm going to drink this. There's a catalyst. It's going to cost us 2. But it's worthwhile. Dodge and roll. Dodge and roll. Okay. And we still have our potions. Poisoning him for 76 right now. Alright. Let's acrobatics. Drop this wound. I will drink the speed potion here. You know what? I'll drink this strength potion as well. I'm gonna drop the slime and then dodge and roll. There we go. So we won't take any damage. He's just buffing this turn. Drop the... Oh, I guess we already had armor left over. May as well load up a dodge and roll for next turn. And that's it. That's a really weak turn for us. I mean, we're still doing 100 damage per turn with the poison. May as well. Do that. Take nothing. Okay. Whew. Heal hook, we do get the redraw. Well, that'll do 1 point of damage here. Defend, defend. Non-free deflect. Survivor. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Alright, there we had it. Wonder if there's something I could have done differently in this final fight. Damn it! I thought we had it for sure, you guys. It was going so well. So well. Did I trash what is it? Is it alchemy? No, what is it called? The thing that like, you know, triples your poison. I have 3 of them in my deck, don't I? Maybe I only have 2 and I'm used to getting one with the distract. Did I waste one? I might have. Son of a bitch! So frustrated. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.